deserves standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this. Babe Ruth is on the mound for the Groundbreakers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a four-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have four pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's ball.
Judge is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the groundbreakers, the second baseman.
Hopped up. Voit shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Ernie Banks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Ted Williams. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. So stepping in,
Luke Voit.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Voit.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Urshela.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bench has a play, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate now, Al Kaline. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Johnny.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Johnny Bench. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped up. Gehrig has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth,
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. 2 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gehrig is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Striding in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ernie Banks. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So at the plate, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 4.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig, a base hit in his first trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is right there, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Luke Voigt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
This is popped up. Ruth will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Johnny Bench. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Clint Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in. Jonathan Loizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. They're tracking it, but this is big trouble as it's down, and it's going to roll a while. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu is calling for it. 1 down. Ernie Banks will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Judge is going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Ted Williams. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 4.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
At the plate, Al Kaline. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And that misses 1-1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. Digging in once again, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Babe Ruth.
Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Giancarlo Stanton now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out.
Now batter. Now shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ernie Banks. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is after it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
For the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Into the box, Al Kaline. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Judge looks up onto the roof and gone. The Babe with a 2-run home run. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B, you know what, D-Row, there's an old saying, when the temperatures start to heat up, so do the bats, and that's what we saw in this one.
Yeah, Dan, without question, when the weather heats up there.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Mantle rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back. To the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. 9th inning coming up. The Groundbreakers out in front here, 15-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Mike Ford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.